So we're just leaving Coromandel after having been there for 3 days. We've managed to book a place in PortJackson for tonight, and that's where we're heading. It's about an hour and a half's drive up to PortJackson. We've only been up there once before, and that was a few years ago, so we can't actually remember what it's like. Left the coast for the moment, and now we're heading inland through the mountain ranges.
Just imagine being a gold miner back in the 1800s, having to explore this territory for the first time, or beat a track through the wilderness.
So that's probably why, like when the European settlers first came in, they were allocated some land, and a lot of them just found it impossible to clear and farm, so they just gave it away. This is Colville. This is the last stop for supplies on the way north. So we're just going to have a look and see if they've got any incense, because it's good for burning to keep away mosquitoes and bugs and stuff. Down this dirt road. We don't know where it goes, we're just going to go have a look. It's called Wharf Road, so maybe there's a wharf down here. It's kind of weird, it's a dirt road for a little bit and then it turns into a tar seal road. Apparently there's a motel down here. So possibly the sealed road bit is for all the houses that are here. It'll probably go to dirt tracking again in a minute. And the dirt road starts again. But we noticed at the motel back there's also a campground, and it looked fairly empty. Worth keeping in mind, the Colville motel and camping ground. Not sure where we're going, but it's a pretty narrow gravel road. Not sure what we'd do if we met someone coming the other way. Mike's still getting the hang of this car, so hopefully he can reverse it if he had to. But look at that view out there, it's beautiful. But this is what road tripping's all about. It's the tiki touring.
It's not necessarily the destination, it's the journey. This is where Wharf Road takes us to. It's just a beautiful little scenic drive, little dirt road. A boat's moored out there. It's just beautiful. Stopped for lunch, made ourselves a salad. Time to eat. Just turned off, there's a turn off to PortJackson, and if you go the other way you go to Port Charles, which we'll go to probably later, but now we've just come into the dirt zone, so we'll probably be keeping the windows up. The road's a little bit corrugated, but it's not too bad, is it, Mike? Being nice and
stopped to let that car through with his caravan, because that's the sort of driver he is. He's English.
Polite.
Sure if there's any freedom camping spots on the way up, but there's this little place, McDonald's camping ground spot. It's free and it's actually quite nice, right on the beach. Stop for a little leg stretch, put our fillings back in place. Stunning drive up here, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look at that water.
Beautiful, clear.
You can actually see the fish in there swimming around. You can't. It drops down the side there. Found this little spot. Look at this, right on the beach. How's this for camping spot? Right on the beach. It's amazing. How beautiful is that? We might just get our boogie boards out and we're going to go have a little boogie board on those little waves out there. They're actually our kind of waves, little ones like that. But how beautiful is this spot? PortJackson. So beautiful here. Big, long, sandy beach. Nice, safe swimming beach.
Water's a little bit cold, but refreshing, I would say, is the word.
Well, once you get in, it's okay. So we went for a little swim this afternoon, took the boogie boards in, caught a couple of those little waves, which was fun. No worries about getting dumped or injured or drowning.
But my sort of leveled.
We didn't go in too deep in case there's sharks out there, because we know there's so many sharks around at the moment. So the PortJackson campground is quite long. It runs kind of from way along the beach, and there's 4 different sections. We're in the ocean view section, but it looks like every campground has an ocean view. It's our first night in PortJackson. We're just watching the sunset.